my friends, welcome to God Focus this morning. The title of today's episode, Sheltered Safe in the Arms of God. For several days, the words to an old hymn have been running through my mind. The song, Sheltered Safe in the Arms of God, is a song written by Dottie Rambo in 1969. She was walking along a beach in Florida after a storm. Weaving her way among the driftwood and the seaweed that had washed up on shore, she wrote the words to that beautiful song. She was talking to the Lord about some storms in her own life, a betrayal of a good friend, and out of that storm came inspiration that would encourage people for decades. God doesn't waste our storms, but He will not allow them to overtake us either. As I thought about what it means to be sheltered in His arms, my mind went immediately to Psalms 91, since that is a psalm that I read and declare over my household almost every night before bed. Psalms 91:1, He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. This is the first key to unlocking a door to breakthrough. We have to learn how to dwell in the secret place of the Most High. Finding that place to have quiet, alone time with Him is critical to our faith walk. Then we must stay or abide in His presence to be under the shadow of the Almighty. Think about a shadow. The only way to be in someone's shadow is if we are close to them. We can depend on Him to be our refuge and place of safety, even in the most fierce storms imaginable. He is our safe place. We can trust Him, but we have to get into that secret place before the storm hits, or it's a lot harder to get into His presence when life is falling apart. Psalms 91-4. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and thy buckler. The song goes, let the storms rage high, the dark clouds rise, they won't worry me, for I'm sheltered safe within the arms of God. He walks with me, and none of earth shall harm me. This was her way of saying, I'm under the shadow of His wings. He is my covering, and I will be safe. It doesn't matter how dark the clouds, how much the wind howls, how many trees are falling. We will be safe under the shadow of His wings. If we draw close to God and use the keys He has given us in His Word, we will have nothing to fear. Fear is caused when we get into a weak moment and listen to the enemy, because he is all too ready to spread fear in our lives. Psalm 91:5. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. The whole chapter of Psalm 91 is an awesome chapter to commit to memory. It is a psalm for dangerous times, and we are in dangerous times if we look at the storm. But if we keep ourselves in the secret place of the Almighty, we will only see Him and not the storms of life. We sometimes come up against something in life, and the harder we try to make sense of it, the more complicated it gets until we get frustrated. Some doors are not meant for us to walk through because God has other doors that are better. If we try to move in our understanding, we will often make things worse. But wait on the Lord, and we shall be strengthened. We will find a place of rest under His wings. We are sheltered and protected from the fiery darts of the enemy. When we wait upon the Lord to unlock the door, then we will know that He has checked things out and it is safe for us to enter. Psalms 91:9-10. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. If we spend time in the shadow of His wings, sheltered safe because He is our habitation. By the way, the word habitation means to occupy, reside, or a place we live, like our home. We can pray against sickness coming near our dwelling. As the world spins out of control with all the talk of viruses and diseases today, we can ask for God's protection from these harmful things that are being unleashed. If we stay within his shadow, sheltered in his arms, he will send his angels to protect us. Psalms 91:11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. As we go forward, we have to remember that it doesn't matter what the enemy tries to do to us. It doesn't matter how scary the storm sounds. We can make the choice to be sheltered safe within the arms of God. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be bold, be brave, and keep your God focus. Like, share, and subscribe for more encouragement. Have a wonderful day.